Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the spring inspired girl drawing video. So I am going to be doing all of the coloring in this video, and I wanted to show you guys the paper that I'm using. I'm using the Canson Fanboy illustration paper. It's very good. I've done about I think 3 drawings on this paper, and every time that I use this paper I get some really good results. And as you can see down here, I did do some color studies to figure out the skin tone and hair combination and the colors that I wanted with my flower crown. I actually went with the third one, and these are some of the Copic markers that I use the most in this piece, and I will have those listed below, more specifically in the description box. Alright, so I'm going to start off with her skin tone. With my little color study at the bottom, I only used one color, but I wanted to have more depth with her skin tone, so I used 3 different colors. One color, I think I used 3 or 4, but I used the darker colors around the edges, a medium tone, and then I used like a lighter color to kind of blend everything together. So I'm going to be using this same G12 sea green color for her shirt, for a lot of the vines and leaves, and for her eye color as well. I used 2 different colors for her hair. I used kind of like an orange color and then an orangish brown kind of color. I'll put those in the description box. They are very similar to her skin tone, so the darker color that I use kind of gives it some contrast against her skin tone. And I wanted her hair to be kind of an orangey red color, so this combination worked out.
We beat to rap, what key beat to lock, but I'm
I decided to take my Prismacolor Color Erase pencil in Scarlet Red and add some smaller flowers so I could color those in fuchsia, because I thought the fuchsia definitely gave the flower crown a pop of color, and I definitely liked how that looked. Okay, so this flower I'm coloring in right here was originally supposed to be a tulip, but after I colored it and, you know, blended the colors together, it kind of turned out like a peach. And I have a larger one at the top of the picture as well. I'm cool with it looking like a peach, but I mean, that wasn't my original intent, but I guess it was kind of a happy accident. For the background, I used one of my favorite Copics, which is B000 in pale porcelain blue. I definitely had to get a refill because I definitely always go through this particular color. I think it creates a really nice color for the sky when you're doing like natural pictures like this one. So if you don't have this Copic, I think it's a very nice one to have in your collection. Alright, so I have colored everything in and it has a really nice soft look, and I want to keep that soft look, but I also want to define a lot of the things that I did draw. But instead of inking with a micron or a fine liner, I think that will look a little bit too harsh because this is such a soft picture. So instead I use my Prismacolor colored pencil, and I think this color is Tuscan red. I love how everything started to pop and come to life when I added the colored pencil to define everything. And now I'm taking my Uniball Signo white gel pen and adding some highlights to my flowers, on her skin, and to her eyes to make them come to life. And that's kind of one of my favorite, last things to do to a piece. It definitely kind of brings everything together and brightens up the features of the character. Guys, this is one of my favorite drawings that I've ever done. I really enjoy how it turned out. I actually asked Adrian what should I name her because I feel like she needs a name, and we came up with the name Eden, so her name is Eden. I'm very proud of how this turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and definitely subscribe for more videos, one every week. I thank you guys so much for your support. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what other kinds of art videos you would like to see in the future, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.